I don't deny that Jesus was grieved over sin. You bet. I mean, there are many times he was grieved over sin. In fact, in Luke 19, verse 41, it says that Jesus wept over the sin of Jerusalem. He was saddened by the unbelief in Jerusalem. But here in John 11, I think it's so clear that Jesus grieved. He grieved with Martha and Mary. Ecclesiastes 3, verse 4 says, there is a time for weeping. You know, Romans 12, verse 15 tells us to weep with those who weep. It's good. Jesus knows he is about to bring Lazarus back from the grave, but death and the sad reality of losing a friend or family member is a real thing. I have officiated at over 200 funerals. And at every single one, I always acknowledge the fact, even if we know that the person has gone to be in the presence of the Lord, we just know they're a believer and a follower of Christ, I will mention that we still have a hole in our heart that that person, that grandpa, that father, that husband, that sister, mother, friend, whatever place they held, has still left us a hole in our heart. Grief is real. And for Jesus, I'm sure it's expounded in many different ways. For Jesus at that moment, he may also have well been reminded that this was the very reason he came. To save people from death, from eternal death. And to save them from ever having to forever feel lost and without hope. So in wrapping this up, John has provided us with an abundance of proof, proving Jesus was the Christ, the Son of God. But John has also provided us with evidence of the love and compassion of Jesus, the Christ, the Son of God. How do the tears of Christ touch your heart? You were loved enough by Christ to move him, intensely move him, to willingly sacrifice his life on the cross for you, so that we could avoid the sting of death, that sting of eternal death. And for the followers of Christ, how does this move you and I to love others, to relate with others?